my dad's a math teacher, so maybe I was lucky in that. But yeah, there's a lot of math in music. You know, putting something at this time and this time signature and stuff like that. But I'm more of a feel person, which is also something that a lot of producers and engineers will tell you. There's a lot of famous, very famous, big producers that have had a lot of happy accidents. You know, you're recording something and this one snare hit is off, but you're like, oh, that's the snare hit. You know what I mean? So music is a thing about feeling for me. Nothing has to be perfect. For example, I don't know how true this is nowadays, but when I was younger, a lot of producer friends of mine were like, yo, Pharrell doesn't quantize. He plays all his stuff live. It's not MIDI. So it's not synced to a grid. Like I said, I don't know how true this is now. This is when I was younger. I'm 30 now, so who knows how it is now with technology. But like, that's why, to me personally, he's one of my favorite producers, why his music always felt that way. It had a certain bounce, a certain groove that just made you want to move because it wasn't so syncopated. You know, with a lot of genres nowadays, it is a formula. But to me, the best music, personally, is all about feel. You can have a song start one way and then go to a gospel song 3 minutes into it, and you're like, I would have never expected that, but it still be a whole feeling. So I wouldn't say that mathematics and all that other stuff is necessary. It does help to know certain things, but I feel like the main thing about music is feeling. You got to feel it. Well, nowadays, like you just said, the term producer and beat makers kind of became like intertwined. But to me, a producer is a person that makes the record, in the sense of like, they're not just composing the music. Sometimes they didn't even compose the music. They'll find a drummer from Spain, a piano player from Europe, a rapper from America, and put them all in the same room and be like, you guys would sound crazy on a record like this. Let's compose this together and make something happen. You know what I mean? Whereas a beat maker can be a 13-year-old kid with a laptop and Fruity Loops that can still make a fire beat, but not know how to make a song. To me, a producer knows how to take that beat or take this songwriter or take this artist and see the whole entire vision and make it a cohesive sound. Which I'm not taking anything away from beat makers. I'm a beat maker, but I also understand the concept of being a producer. Just because you make a beat and you have it on your computer doesn't mean that it's going to be a hit record. You know what I mean? It takes, a lot isn't the right word, but it takes, like, it's a gift to be able to make a record. You know what I mean? Just because you have a rapper and a beat doesn't mean it's a hit record. Certain things have to feel right. They have to move right. They have to sound right. These certain elements just kind of have to blend together. And that's where I feel like the producer comes in. You know, it's the person that can help guide the vision, in a sense, you know, and make all the puzzle pieces make sense.